What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News, and it seems Charli D'Amelio really can't catch a break these days. After finally hitting 100 million followers on TikTok and following a week of so much drama, she's now being accused of buying followers to hit the milestone. Let's get into it. The last couple of weeks have been a whirlwind for both the D'Amelio family and their fans. In case you missed it, Charli and Dixie both got totally dragged for the way they acted during their YouTube video with their personal chef Aaron May. They made faces, gagged, and Dixie even threw up at his cooking. And as if that wasn't enough to cause controversy, Charli made a comment about wanting to hit 100 million followers on TikTok that rubbed fans the wrong way.
Because imagine if I hit 100 mil a year after hitting a mil.
Was the 95 not enough for you?
Well, I was just like saying like even number.
Fans and even some other influencers were quick to try to cancel Charli and Dixie over all of this. James Charles, who guest starred in the family dinner video with the D'Amelios, came to Charli's defense. And Charli's follower count quickly started to plummet, with her losing around 1 million followers in 24 hours. This eventually resulted in a tearful Instagram live where Charli addressed the criticism and awful comments she'd been receiving. Both fans and other influencers like Trisha Paytas took their trolling way too far. I linked another clever video above for you guys if you want more on that saga. Anyway, despite losing some followers along the way, Charli ended up hitting the huge 100 million follower milestone on TikTok even amid all this drama. And to celebrate this milestone, Charli partnered with TikTok to donate $100,000 to the American Dance Movement, an organization that increases and improves the access to dance education across the country.
So if you know me, you know that I've been dancing my entire life, and I'm so thankful to be able to give back the community that made me the person that I am.
And we love that Charli took this huge moment to give back to the dance community, which is clearly very important to her. But just when you think the drama was over and Charli can just celebrate her milestone and get back to dancing, she's faced with even more controversy. Some people were suspicious that Charli sprung back from her brief cancellation too quickly, and her comments on TikTok are flooded with accusations that she bought the followers to reach 100 million. People are saying that her followers are a bunch of bots and fake accounts, which led people to believe they were purchased. Additionally, people have been pointing to this viral TikTok that shows people sifting through the accounts that follow her, noticing that many of her new followers appear to be blank accounts that don't show that they're actually following Charli when you click on who they're following.
Charli D'Amelio followers. Yeah. It's gonna load. So this one is Ash _ whatever. She's following.
So you're basically, you go to her
Charli's
follower.
not one of them.
Yeah.
Another TikToker noticed that Charli's follower count had unusual spikes on a follower counting site, pointing out that you can see that it happens every single minute at the 20-second mark. That seems suspicious, doesn't it?
Now, 10 seconds, she's going to get a bump in followers, which is going to be really interesting. 1 or 2 more ticks, you're going to see large tick up in followers. Just wait. Interesting.
That TikToker ended up uploading another video, clarifying that this follower bump wasn't necessarily credible proof that Charli was buying followers, like he originally claimed.
That was the actual data that came from the website, but we have no way of knowing if that's how the followers actually played out with the real data on the graph. The only people who know that are the people who made the website or the people who work at TikTok.
And so it's completely unclear if these claims are true, and at this point, it doesn't really matter. Charli hit the milestone and through a partnership made a massive donation as a celebration. She also hasn't spoken out about any of these claims that she either bought followers or has bots for followers, but I think at this point we can just put this whole scandal to rest and let Charli enjoy her milestone. If you don't like an influencer or creator, you can just unfollow them. No need to come for them online. And if you want more on Charli, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on all this drama in the comment section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.